Hello guys, it's Pascal here. Thanks for coming through to check out this webinar. So this is gonna be a little bit of setup. I'm just gonna run through a few of the housekeeping. So I'm just gonna put a little disclaimer, just let you know that every information I share to you is basically on the like is life in the trenches. That's what it means. All I do is I share my experience. So if you are new to this sort of online business thing and you're seeing a lot of information, I tend to do, everything I share with you tend to be live. It tends to be what's currently happening in the industry. It's not like a recorded training where that was shot like 2015 and you're watching it today. It's already out of date. And Google and Facebook always change their algorithm and all that stuff. So if you're not keeping up to date with what you're doing, then you're pretty much going to be left behind. That's why I don't usually recommend anybody buying up all any courses and all that online, just trying to make money online, and you're going to end up buying courses because most of these courses have been outdated. That's why I always prefer a group training, a membership training works better for most people, because you will see a lot of people that are already active in the training, and that will give you some goosebumps. They'll be sharing their experience with you, and that's what's going to help you create the outcome that you want. Now, if you have any questions, just pop them in the chat and I will walk through all of them. I'll see as much as I can get into in this webinar, and so that we can all very much participate in it. Now, yeah, so this webinar is very simple. It's going to be Q&A only. I recommend you to try as much as possible to engage. If you are new to this sort of stuff, just familiarize yourself with this webinar stuff, because that's how most online businesses are going to train you. So if that's why I always recommend people want to speak to me on the phone and all that. I always recommend webinars, because I know if you can attend the webinar, then you pretty much got the skills that is required to run a successful online business. So we are going to dive into a few topics here. I've been receiving a whole lot of emails and texts and phone calls regarding several online business startups. And yeah, all I do is I'm going to share with you my experience so that you can obviously benefit from it. Now, today is going to be basically to help you clear out a little bit of confusion that is surrounding starting a business online. A lot of people, you will notice there are so many business models out there, which is affiliate marketing, which is one, Amazon FBA, drop shipping, consulting, Shopify, e-commerce, name it. And you just get confused. You don't know which one do you pick and which one don't you pick. Now, I'm going to run through some questions that I got. So I'm first going to run through an example of what this type of business models involve. Then I'll go through, then we dive into the Q&A section, part of it. Now, Kwame Abibo. Yeah, so this is going to be very straightforward. So affiliate marketing is kind of a business model where you literally don't have any previous experience, literally don't have any no idea where to start. You don't have your own product and you're looking to sell products online. So what you will realize is a lot of people have products already, but they are looking for people to help them sell them. Just let's say, for instance, Toys R Us was a physical company that run business both online and offline. But the reason they couldn't survive it, the reason many companies are going to go down during this coronavirus period, is because most of them don't understand digital marketing. And there has never been any time the world needs people to adapt than now. So anybody that you see that is in online space now, they are actually like hot cake. When this whole corona thing finishes, a lot of people will get laid off, And the people that develop new skills online are the people that are going to leverage these companies, because most, I'm not going to go into it, but I just want to give you a sense of what it is. There's a huge demand for online education right now. People to pivot, people to change our approach in life, because they found, I think this situation we're in is kind of a wake-up call for people to change the way they look at the way they earn money. Because it's affiliate marketing is one of the, I would say, the quickest and fastest way if you don't have any ideas, especially is low cost entry as well. Now, but having said that, it doesn't mean that it's fast. It doesn't mean it's easy. Like I always tell people, everybody's experience is going to be different. It's going to be based on your shared desire to change your life, shared desire to do whatever you like. Now, Amazon FBA is one that I am currently going through at the moment myself. It's something that I have come to realize that it's kind of a decision making process. It's not literally that hard. It's kind of being able to make a decision like a business owner and say, this is the product that's aligned with me, and this is that, and this is that, and you go through it, whether it works or it doesn't work. That's much more the way I look at it, but it needs a little bit more startup capital in the beginning than affiliate marketing, in my experience. So I showed a video about that previously. Now, consulting is another business model that I thought was something I could do, and I realized it involves consulting with companies. But obviously, you must have some sort of skills in online marketing if you're going to do consulting, because you're going to be businesses now will need more consulting, people to run their Facebook ads for them, people to run their YouTube ads for them. If you have those sort of skills, if you learn those sort of skills, then you're much more likely to dictate your price in the market, how much you get paid. And you learn that over with experience. Basically, most times is with your own experience. That's what you provide with the companies, because these companies, they have got like, let's take, sorry, for instance, now, car sales companies now, they literally people go online to shop for cars. But in order to drive the car, they have to turn up at the car showroom. Now they have a lot of salespeople on the phone to take phone calls and all that. Those people are just there to close the deal to make that car, to sell the car. But what they will need to adapt now is how can they drive more traffic to their website. So rather than having many people having been employed as a sales force, how can they provide more value online? So by the time the person reaches to the car showroom to test drive the car, it's much more like 80 to 90% to buy the car. So that's the way I feel companies are going to pivot now to really begin to adapt in these new economies that we are in. Now, I'm going to brush through. Kwame, you seem to be the only one turned up for now, but I know that a lot of people might show up later on in the call. I'm just recording this because I've got a lot of questions as well. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can pop it in the chat, or you can unmute yourself and ask me. I'll give you that benefit before I dive into the questions.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hey, how are you, brother? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's been long awaited time to speak to you, and I'm grateful for the time you've given us to ask you questions. I want to know, with the affiliate marketing, if you can I joined, I think, about 10 minutes late because I was trying to get the Zoom thing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you can kind of explain for me how the whole concept works, I'll be very grateful if you can take me through that. Yeah.
All right. So affiliate marketing is straightforward. If you've bought anything online before, it's more of, if you want, let's say, for instance, that there is a company now that sells. What are you interested in?
I'm interested in anything that sells.
And give me your just one passion. It doesn't really matter.
Um, that's a very hard question because I've not come to that point where I'll say, okay, this is what I want.
Okay.
So yeah, any particular reason why you've asked that question?
No, just to bring you into it to really see how it works.
Oh, okay. So okay, for purpose of explanations, let's say I like what's the name? I like shoes.
Any particular, okay, let's say shoes, right?
Yeah.
So let's say there's this particular shoe that you really like,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna sign into a dummy account that I use for training, so I can show you how this works.
Oh,
It's
okay.
very simple.
Mm.
So I will share my screen so that you will see. It's not that complicated. I'll just run it into a nutshell. But you can apply this to anything. Don't look at it as if you can only do this on shoes. So
Mm.
this is
Mm.
Amazon, right?
Yes.
Amazon has an affiliate program. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
knows Amazon. The reason I'm using this is a dummy account that I use.
Okay.
Um, so let me see. With Zoom on, this might take a little while. Let me just
Mm.
set it up, and I will
Mm.
I'll walk you through a little bit of stuff.
Okay.
So to open another's Amazon. Okay, this is where we generate the link. Okay, and let me just open another one to show you how to create an account.
Mm.
Okay. Now, this is just to explain it. Okay, let me share my screen.
Mm.
Right. Where's that Zoom thing? Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you go into Amazon now, for example, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
if you scroll down to the bottom of it,
Mm-hmm.
come on. So you will see associate program. This is the, let me go up a little bit. This is making money with us, selling on Amazon, different ways you can make money on Amazon. So, but the one you asked for is specifically is associate program. It's called, that's their name for the affiliate marketing side of their business. Now, if
Okay.
you register for these associate programs now, Amazon Associates, so let's say, for instance, now,
Mm-hmm.
you go to Amazon
Yeah.
and let's say you pick up a shoe that you like.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say shoe, or you like shoe storage. You may like shoe storage, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the one you see. You just pick up one, and come on. Anytime you're sharing on Zoom, this takes a little bit while. So
Yeah.
you go through it, all this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you see that, okay, this one resonates with you.
Mm-hmm.
So all you just need to do is, come on, just if you copy this link here now,
Mm-hmm.
right, and you come here after you set up the account and everything, they will show you how to come here,
Mm-hmm.
and you paste this link here. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
you click on go.
Yeah.
So what that will do, it will pick up that rack. That's the shoe rack. That's the price,
Mm-hmm.
Keplan. So all you just need to do is get the link. You
Mm-hmm.
click here to get the link. So it should pop up different links. Okay, this is, so that these are the links here now. Image, text and image, text only. So short link. If you want image only, if you want to embed it as on your website, all these things are already available to you if you
Mm-hmm.
know how to market it. Let's say you go with text only, right? Short link like this. Then you have a YouTube channel. You love shoes. That's why they say do something you love. If you have a YouTube channel like me, I've got a YouTube channel. These are my kids' stuff. Yeah. So if I go to my YouTube channel now, this it's not complicated. It's not like people hide it. It's just to share. Let's say I pick up any of these videos, right? And I go down to the description. After I put up, you talk about the shoe rack on the video, blah 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 blah, and it's giving the computer so much work to do. That's why it's slowing down.
It's slowing down, yeah. Okay.
So let me say edit video. Okay, good. So you see the links. You see show more here. So these are just those links in Amazon. So anybody that clicks on here now and makes a purchase, I will earn a commission from that.
Okay.
So that is, what I want you to understand is I did not make the shoe rack, anything. Your job mainly as an affiliate is to find the customer and get them to buy that book or buy that shoe rack or buy the shoe or whatever it is. Is that acquisition? That is your role.
Product.
Yeah, product. So now, from my experience, the reason you're not gonna make, if you're looking to replace your income, you're not gonna do that selling that shoe, because another thing I will share with you, Amazon pays. I don't know where that information is, but it's right there in the affiliates program. They will show you how the commitments. They pay within 3% to 10% on based on different categories and niches. So let's say you do a quick, this is how we do the maths, because it's important that you understand all these things. I like to go in depth. So let's say, bring down this screen. So I pull up my calculator. And let's say that shoe was 13 quid. That shoe rack was 13 quid, whatever it is. And you pay, they pay you
3%.
Let's say 50%. They're not going to pay you 50%. It's going to be like 5% something. So that's like times 5 divided by 100. So that's 65p. You need to shoot a video, do blah, 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 blah. Is that worth your energy? As you're trying to replace your income, how are you going to do that, selling that? Now the problem is what is the best products to sell that can help you really literally change your lifestyle?
That's it.
Stuart did this in a very good presentation. I don't know if I'm going to walk you through that. There's products, mainly I normally like, just like I shared with you now. When I started my online business, my first idea was, if I can sell things on Amazon, I'll be happy. But I found out that people that sell things on Amazon, they don't make a lot of money. So I was very, very happy that I used this training, because that opened my eyes to understand that you have a business doesn't mean that you're successful or you're making money. Does that make sense? So that would understand that it was my responsibility to change my approach.
The strategy,
Change my approach. So is anybody with a mouse? My mouse. Check I think it's in the room. Yeah. Then if I was going to change my approach, I need to understand there are some people making thousands and thousands online. How are they doing it? What's the secret behind it?
Exactly.
So that's why patience is always the key. If you're patient in anything, you will understand the thing. They say it's not a get rich quick scheme. I started understanding, okay, now I found out everybody online needs the world literally is going online.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you don't have anything online,
Mm.
you are going to be, it's only a matter of time it will tell in your lifestyle.
Yeah.
So you're either going to be jumping from job to job,
Job
or
to
you'll be
job.
working
Yeah.
on low end jobs that wouldn't pay
Yeah.
you enough.
Yeah.
So the secret was everybody that goes online needs a website. And
Mm.
these websites, you need to host them every single month. And that will hosting, they pay good money for it. Thank you.
So need a.
So now you're not going to, that's one area, that's the passive income side of it.
Mm.
So when you see people tell you they want to do Shopify, come and learn how to do Shopify, come and learn how to do Amazon FBA,
Mm.
come and learn how to do all these various niches.
Mm.
What they are literally positioning at the back end there is to sell the hosting of that platform. Because when you sell, when they find like 500 people and getting a commission, let's say 1,000 people over the course of 2 years, and these 500 people are willingly working to build good businesses online.
Yeah.
Now, all these people now will do what? Will be paying for their websites, and they will be running their businesses, and they will be selling their products online. So, but you, because you referred them to that product, to that website hosting company, every month you get passive income.
Mm.
One, you're not speaking to anybody, you're not cold calling, you're not, none of that shit.
Mm.
It's just the art of understanding how to do simple things like this. Let me share with you.
Okay.
Uh, this,
So okay. When you finish.
yeah. Let's say you go to Google now,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say for you, for example, you come up and type ways to earn money online,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So this is an ad, right? As you see it here, it says
Yeah.
80. It's an ad.
Mm-hmm.
It's an
Mm.
advert.
Mm.
These are people like me. That's what we
Mm.
do. There's no.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do. So, but this one is organic. It doesn't have an ad because
Mm.
people always look at this top three. You hardly go down on Google. So this one is forex for
For
trade. You
trade.
can tell it's forex trading.
Mm.
So for you to, this guy now is positioning this here because he is aware that anybody that is going into forex trading will need a software that they need to be paying for monthly. You see, that's where the money is. It's not literally in the other. You could make money in forex, but it's understand where do you want to be. You can be in the other side. But for you to have trade on forex, there has to be a software you have to pay for. Maybe it's £100 a month, £20. It doesn't matter. But if they find successful people that are very serious about building the forex trade, now he is not. There's no code calling. There's no thing. It's just
Mm-hmm.
to learn how to do that simple thing on
Mm-hmm.
Google.
Mm-hmm.
And if you run different searches, these are the things that we learn. If you run different different searches online, Google can tell you how many people that are doing this search. That will
Mm-hmm.
tell you the volume of people. This is like global. We're not talking about
Yeah. Mm.
London or
Yeah.
UK. This is
Yeah.
global. So
Yeah.
the power is huge.
Yeah. Mm.
So you're not pitching people.
Yeah.
Whose strategy is gone.
Mm-hmm.
To
Yeah.
call you on the phone to tell none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm.
for me, I saw this and I speak to some of my mates. I'm like, guys, let's work, let's build this thing and go.
Yeah.
They are
Mm.
very skeptical.
I see.
I understand it. I understand why that's. Go on. You had a
You,
question there.
yeah, you see, so from the explanation you've given, okay, because there was a time I was listening to your partner, Stewart, yeah,
Yeah.
and but to be honest, I dozed off because it was late in the night.
Yeah.
Okay, so the explanation you've given me now with regards to the affiliate marketing. Okay. Um, you did mention about Amazon.
Yeah.
Now, what you did earlier on with Stewart, is it the same thing with Amazon, or is a completely different set of business model?
It's a completely different one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
one called Amazon FBA. That's
Mm-hmm.
different. That one is it's that I'm doing that one currently.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm doing that one currently
Okay.
because I yeah go on.
Yeah, so the one you and Stewart, because I've been following you and Stewart for some time.
Yeah,
Okay, so the one you and Stewart has been doing before you now joining Amazon, that one, what was the name for that one?
that's affiliate marketing.
That's affiliate marketing.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's what you were explaining to me earlier on.
yeah.
Okay, but then to take it to another level, a more productive level, that's where you need to have the hosting. Is that, am I right?
What do you mean by that?
Like what you explained to me earlier on about hosting the website.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
is
Yes.
still in
Yes. Yes. Yes.
that is still in relation to the affiliate marketing.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, but
You
then
can do. It depends on what you want to do. Everybody's
yeah,
got uh, because I like Samsung, that don't means everybody's gonna like Samsung. Some people are gonna like Apple, some people are gonna like
yeah,
Nokia, some people are
yeah.
LG, all that. So you have to open. Stewards is like a company that is open. All of you are different. I don't know what any of you like, but you can pick
Mm,
and choose what you like.
yeah.
But there's a
Mm,
formula that works. Follow
okay.
this formula. Whatever your
Mm,
passions or interests are, there's a
mm,
blueprint that works. So that's how
mm, mm.
um, he guides us. He guides a
Okay.
lot of students. Basically,
Mm,
he has released a brand new training that is so Jesus Christ. I don't even know where to begin with that training.
mm,
It's because of the huge people that are new that
mm,
just literally started recently
mm,
are going through the training. They are blown away
mm,
because it's I don't know how to explain it. I don't
mm.
know where some people they say they are genius. They're not literally genius. It's just they understand very simple stuff. You think this
Yeah,
guy is very smart. He's not.
yeah,
They just
yeah.
the way he broke down the training, it makes
Mm,
it easy. Even if you have, just like you said, you dozed off.
mm,
That's how many people run their trainings.
mm,
They make it very long and tiring.
mm,
But the way his training is very simple. It's more like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. You take
mm,
do one thing for 3 minutes. You do a task.
mm,
You do a task. You do
mm,
a task. 5 minutes. You know he's telling you click here, click here, click here.
mm.
You do that. Then that's one chapter done. You do this over like a course period throughout the course. So by
Yeah.
the end of the course, you're literally selling online.
Wow.
That's the
Wow.
way he broke it down. So
Mm,
when he started sharing with us what he was doing, we were
mm.
like, what? And the results has been astonishing.
Wow.
The results has been astonishing. I can't tell you. I woke up this morning, I was looking at my emails. I'm like,
Wow.
why are people still struggling? It's just that skepticism, doubt, worry that comes
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Let me go straight to the point with you here. I am so um desperate to just get out of this routine. Okay. Wants to be somewhere where my passion is. I want my freedom. I want my independence, which is the same thing that you've been through before.
Obviously,
You know.
man, they killed
Yeah.
me. I
It's
knew I would have been dead by now if I was still there. I don't know, but I don't know what I would look like. Maybe I wouldn't have a family by now.
it's so stressful. It's so stressful. I mean, I just hate it. Okay. And what I want to do is somebody to guide me through this process, you know, and because currently I'm on a contract, and hopefully that should finish in December next year. But before that time, I want to hit the road, okay, and come next year, that I wouldn't be thinking, oh, where's the next job coming from? I want to put in maximum effort as much as I can. and then just quit this madness.
Yeah,
So if you
there
can
are
take
two
this.
there are two sides to this
Mm,
your question now, and I
mm,
think it ties with one of the questions I got from. Let me just read that
mm,
quickly. Um, it's from. Thanks for your wonderful messages of encouragement. I am 52 years old now, and I don't even have any technical skills, or I don't even know where to start.
mm,
Can you help me get started? What's the best number to reach you on anytime? I feel like I will lose my family if I keep on working on my jobs,
mm,
and best wishes.
mm,
Yeah, so it's there are two sides to the coin.
yeah,
One, I think I was preparing something slightly.
mm,
When one thing with let me see if this will make sense like this. Let me try and see. Okay. When you're the difference between employees and business owners, if you're going to change your life anyhow it is,
yeah,
you have to, there's something called a goal.
yeah,
You need to have a goal.
mm,
And a goal is usually the only thing that separates employees, like when I was employed, and business owners. If you're going to change your life, it doesn't matter. If you're going to achieve anything, you must
mm,
have a definite goal,
mm,
aim that you're going for. It's not like, excuse me,
mm,
a wish.
mm,
There's
mm.
there's a difference between
The wish, yeah.
this is going to get me here, and
Mm,
we're going to figure this out.
mm,
Now, to achieve any goal, there are three elements.
mm,
It's not complicated.
mm.
Desire, skill,
And
faith
faith, yeah.
will equal your success.
Success, yeah.
Now, what is desire? Desire is simply, let's take one woman, for example.
Mm,
She, this woman lives in London and her husband lives in, no, her daughter lives in Canada.
mm,
So the daughter keeps calling the mom, Mom, when are you gonna see me? I'm missing you. Can you come over and visit me?
mm,
I need you. The mom said, no, I will send you money. But the daughter keeps saying, Mom, it's not about the money. I've been here for about a year.
mm,
Haven't even visited me in school. The
mm,
mom now says, I'm working hard. I'm trying to save money for the flights.
mm,
I don't have enough money. I took up another job in order to be able to make this to save up for this trip. And obviously, she tells the daughter, within 3 months, I'll be able
mm,
to make these savings, and
mhm.
I'll be able to buy the tickets, and I'll visit you in 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, the same woman, within 24 hours, she gets a call
Mm,
that the daughter is sick. She fell off from the roof of the tree. The same
mm,
daughter. They went on a hiking, and she's short on blood. And there's the only blood donor they can find. There's no blood donor
so,
around here. Is her mother, who is in London. And
okay.
obviously, that
She,
she needs to jump for the
she has
next
to fly.
plane within the next 48 hours. Otherwise, the daughter can't survive
To
a week.
die.
Now, do you understand the difference here?
Yeah.
The
Mm,
woman will borrow,
mm,
or
mm,
there's something like action.
mm,
All those excuses. I don't
yeah.
have money. What does it take? Or
Yeah.
how will I get this thing? Or
Mm,
evaporate. And because there is a goal.
mhm.
You remember the first slide? There is a goal. The goal is my daughter's life. I can't afford to lose my daughter.
Yeah.
That is the
Mm,
goal. It's
yeah.
definite. Now, every other distraction, what goal does is all the distractions,
Mm, just
because
disappears.
that is important. You,
Mm,
she made. Do you think? Are you trying to tell me that she won't find $300 to or $500, whatever the price, to go and
She,
to see her daughter.
I tell
Whether
you,
there's a hotel or whatever, she's gonna go. She's
she
not gonna.
doesn't go.
She will go even without. She might be land before she will book for a hotel.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's desire.
Yeah.
Most people don't have it.
Mm,
That's the problem. It's not that whether the training will work for you or it wouldn't work for you.
mm.
If you're gonna change your life,
Yeah.
you need to treat it as urgent.
Yeah.
Many of us fall into this trap like me. I was coasting. I had a job. There's no pressure. I'm gonna be kicked out of the streets. There's no pressure.
Mm.
My bills are covered. I'm not. That puts you on that laid back
Yeah.
person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, for me, the secret for me, what woke me up was I was about to go to work. And you hear on the news that, I don't know where you're checking in from, Londoners, kids get stabbed on the streets
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff. If
Mm.
it's the
Yeah.
United States, you hear that people, students, once young kid picked his father's gun and started mass shooting, all this nonsense.
Mm.
Now, that struck me on one morning as I was about to leave to work. I was like,
Yeah.
let me go to work. And my son woke up and I couldn't spend time with him. And the reason
Mm.
was I need to go and pay. I need to provide food for the house and take care of the house. But that was my excuse of going. But as I closed that, I'm like, if I keep doing this, then when will it stop?
Mm.
If I keep coming up with this excuse, I need to go to work. I'm not doing anything different to solve this underlining, because you have a feeling underneath your heart that something
Yeah.
needs to change.
Yeah.
But you just suppress it there a little bit because everything outside seems okay,
Yeah.
and you coast.
Yeah.
So what really gets people to develop desire is that if they don't have a desire, is something called pattern interrupt,
Mm.
just like coronavirus. It's a lot of people are gonna lay it off. They're gonna rethink their strategy, everything they've
Yeah.
been doing in their life. It's
Mm.
gonna. It's another thing is you lose a member of your family falls sick. Major catastrophe. That's what shakes the paradigm. I had another
Yeah.
slide here. That's what shakes the paradigm.
Mm.
Now, that doesn't mean that if you develop desire, you've succeeded. No, no, no. You
Mm.
haven't succeeded.
Yeah.
Let's say you got the desire now, you want to change your life, you've had a
Yeah.
pattern interrupt.
Yeah.
You're going to need skills. What you realize is, in my previous job,
Mm.
the only skill I had was basically pick up parcels, drop them, communicate. What my boss tells me to do, that's what I'm going to
That's
do.
what you have to do.
So there's no growth. It's
Mm.
just talk to customer, collect
Mm.
payments, and just
Mm.
do some signed papers and all that. It's just like so I don't know how to put it. It's just like you're a humble servant, kind of.
Yeah, yeah. That's the right description. Yeah, humble
Yeah.
servant.
So
Yeah.
you're just doing that because they told you to do this, you gotta do
Mhm.
just the same way we were trained to go to school.
Yeah.
We didn't question whether this is going to give us what we want in life, but we just keep doing it.
Exactly.
It's kind of a routine. So you just keep doing it.
Exactly.
So what you realize is that those skills are not taking you anywhere in life.
No. No.
They're a reskill.
Mm.
And
Mm.
now when you get to the reskilling phase, you gotta look at your options.
Mm.
Now, do you want to go back to school and start afresh? That's like another 10 years.
That's
And first of all, you wake up, this kind of situation arouses in your life when you're in your 30s, 40s, and 50s. It's not when
yeah.
if you get it to 20, you're lucky.
Very, very. And
If you get it,
especially when you're from our background, my brother.
exactly. So you get it when you're when you're
Oh
30,
dear.
40, 50. That's when you wake up. So if
Yeah.
you want to go back to school and study like medicine, which will pay you or whatever you want to, you gotta add like
Mm.
another 10 years. And
Mm.
so that will probably, and you have a family, you're
Mm.
not gonna go away. So your goal is to find something around that you can do part time.
Mm.
Now, there's a lot of things you can do part time. You can start sales pitch, network marketing in the evening, talking to friends and family. That's a good business. But do you like rejection? You got I don't know about you. I've tried everything.
Yeah, that's it.
I was aggressive. So one boy took me there. I'm like, so I need to be talking to people every day. And you live in London, you don't even know your next door neighbor.
No,
You just walk past them and it's hi, mate, it's hi, mate. That's it.
that's it.
So, but
Yeah.
that's not the culture we grew up in. But that's the culture we see ourselves in because we're
In
here.
yeah.
So the skill now is digital marketing. It's not
Mm,
complicated.
mm,
Many people that see me on video that join, they all see my videos online. They read my blogs. I write
yeah.
blogs and they read the blog.
Yeah.
So whether they like the blog or they don't like the video, I don't see that. So
Mm,
I've written the blog, I posted it, it's online, it's living forever online with my links. So it's
yeah.
a different way of lifestyle.
Yeah.
So I'm not dealing with any rejection. That's the secret here. So
Mm-hmm.
all I just need to do is brush up on these skills in front of a camera, speak on camera and all that
Yeah.
thing, or
Yeah.
learn how to do copywriting.
Yeah.
That's the skill you learn.
Mm,
And that's what they were teaching. Communication. All this is communication.
yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
complicated. It's communication.
Yeah.
Everybody that you see online is communication. Then
Communication. Yeah.
you take it to the last bit. You gotta have faith. And
Mm,
I can tell you, I did it. You can do it. It's not true.
mm.
If I did it, I don't know if you can do it.
Mm.
I'll tell you the truth because I used to say it's easy. This is not
Yeah.
hard. But I started taking people. So I told somebody, bring out your phone, shoot a video.
Mm.
I said he can't do it, that he doesn't want to appear on camera. I'm like, what?
What? Wow.
You may find it easy, but the other person may not.
You don't find it easier.
So his route may be to write a blog
Mm,
so people can
mm.
read. He doesn't want his face on camera.
Yeah.
This is not bad.
Yeah.
He may like to do Amazon FBA. He
Mm,
doesn't people Amazon people deal with Amazon, not him. All he
mm,
understands is he sold like 100 products this month. He's getting like 15K. His profit is like 5K, 10K, or whatever the
mm,
profit is. And he
mm.
reinvests in his business. He's ordering products from China, doing all that bit. That's what
Yeah.
he's doing on his laptop alone. That could be that kind of a person.
Mm,
So I used to think so you gotta trust God in that part to
mm.
help you discover which path that you are gonna go down.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
and that's the only way you can make that trip is you gotta trust yourself
Yeah. Yeah.
and never quit.
Mm,
That's
mm.
just the three elements. Once you combine these three things, once you develop, get a desire,
Yeah.
for hosting,
Mm.
develop the skill
Skills. Yeah.
that is
And the faith.
required to make money online.
And the
Look at
faith.
everybody that is making money online. Look what are they doing.
Mm-hmm.
Then trust God.
Mm.
If you worked for this person, there has to be somebody that has done what you're trying to do. Just model them.
That's good. You know, so I mean, I'm so glad that today I've finally made it to have a chat with you because I've just been just cracking my brains, and another issue is about the fact that I think if I'm not mistaken, you're a Christian, are you?
Yes, I am.
No, good. And a few times I saw you have given most of your YouTube twist with the Christian vibes as well, with
But that's
scripture
how we
and
were
all that.
brought up.
Yeah.
I can't. They say, how did they put it again? Train a child in the way of the Lord so that he never departs from him. I don't know. It's
Absolutely.
my mother. That's how they brought me up. I can't speak 10 sentences without God inside it because
Yeah.
that's I don't know
That's
how it
inside
happens,
of
but
you.
it's just part of me. So I'm
Yeah.
not gonna deny my identity because
Yeah, absolutely.
because
Yeah,
I'm on
absolutely.
YouTube or if you don't like Christianity, if you don't, I have
Mm.
Muslim friends, I have Buddhist friends, I have people that don't
Mm.
even believe atheists. They're all my friends. So we all understand each other at different
Yeah.
levels. So I'm not trying
Mm.
to convert them to Christianity. They are not trying to
Yeah.
convert me.
Yeah, you're just
God
doing
doesn't
what
do that stuff.
you do, yeah.
You do your
Which
stuff.
is good. Which is good. Now, moving forward, what are the key steps that are requirement that I need to take? Because I remember one of your clips, there was um as a monthly fee that you pay.
Yes.
And
Now, before COVID-19, it used to
mm,
be 197 and $97 a month. So there used to
mm,
be an application of 29.95. They waived that
mm,
off.
mm.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
the monthly fee is, it's not like a monthly fee, it's called all-in package. It's new. In fact, that's the one. Let me see if I can do some snapshots for you.
Okay.
It's an all-in package where Stewart takes people with no previous experience and all that
Mm,
to really begin to dial deep into online digital marketing
mm.
and mentors. Coming September. Even though social media. So let me share with you. It has not been released. It's
Mm.
brand new.
Oh,
Let me say they are testing it.
okay.
Not that they are testing. Look at it. It's coming September 2020. But
Oh, okay.
we are already in it. It's
Wow.
we are, let's say, when things, when God puts people, there's a way. I'll put God again inside this.
Yeah. No. No.
Yeah.
That's.
I want to be as, because I know other people will watch this. You might not be like this turn to a religious sermon, but you put yourself. Sometimes you don't see things like, you now. You don't know how you're going to make money online. You don't know any
Mm,
of that.
yeah.
But this platform provides you with what I see that you can't see. It's
Mm,
There is nothing that is close to what is in this training online.
mm, mm,
The amount of help and support that is, it's not released yet,
mm,
but I let me see if I can log into it. Let me see if I can log into it so that you can see.
mm.
So it's not been released yet. Can you see my screen? Which screen are you seeing?
So coming September 2020. Um, and it's with a, like a mentors.
Yeah, it's mentors. You can search it online. You can't get into it because it's new.
Okay.
It's,
So that's
but
so
the only
what's
way to get into it is, they say it's still on beta login. So okay, I can log in here basically. Yeah, yeah, I've got access now. So
okay.
there's a lot of trainings that are already in it.
Mm,
So I don't know how many thousand people are already on it. Since COVID-19, they released
mm,
it. Many people have just jumped onto it. And
yeah.
like I said in our call, is desire.
Yeah.
This pandemic that we all are in now has triggered a lot of people to take action they
Yeah.
should have taken a long time ago.
Mm,
And their lives are going to change because
yeah.
now they have all the support they need to build a
Mm,
business under one roof.
yeah.
They are not going to they're not going to buy courses. The
Mm,
$97 a month is very cheap. That's why I say it includes hosting of their website.
mm,
Let me it's like unbelievable when it
mm,
comes to if, let's say, you want to, let's say it's click get what you want and go. They don't want you to hang around that much. Let me see if I can.
mm.
Let me see what am I trying to show. Okay, this is the main platform itself. If I go in here, so because it's still in beta, I'm not supposed to like show this online.
Yeah.
So
That's fine.
there are a lot of people
Mm,
are already on it. So
mm,
there are different groups that we all can join.
yeah.
I'm in part of them. I'm in almost all the groups myself because
Mm,
it's more like a community to help people
mhm.
succeed online.
Yeah.
And as you can see, these are almost 1,000 here, 1,000 here, and this one is
Mm,
just a new one they released. And it's more than 10,000 people that are this training. Some of them
yeah.
haven't even like literally started going through the training. And
Mm, yeah.
there's let me see what I'm trying to show you. Um, beta. Which one is it again? I think it's this one. If I start going through, the way 1 hour flies these days is like magic.
Yeah, it flies so quickly. Yeah.
And so, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen now.
Which one do you see? Which one do you see?
It's a dashboard, and
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah.
yeah,
So
but
let
now
me.
it's off. You can see just seeing you, the person.
When you got kids, you gotta deal with them somehow.
Yeah,
Have you got kids?
yeah. I've got three boys.
Wow, congratulations, man.
Yeah, three boys. You have got three girls, yeah?
Me, I know one boy and three girls. Two girls.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's easy.
You think it's easy?
It's
Wait
easy.
until you.
That's easy with three boys. It's another world altogether.
No, that's not the one. I'm just trying to find the particular link. All in on demand. So when people, that's why I look at a lot of people make a lot of mistakes when they look to start businesses online. So let me share my screen again. This is a very easy mistake to make when you're looking to start, especially if you don't have any previous experience. Let's start again. I'm trying to find it. Yeah. This is called the all-in package.
All in package, yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's you don't need to write it down.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to write it down. What I want to show you is, like, let's say for instance now, this is bulletproof Facebook ads, bulletproof. All this is about $1,000. And
Mm.
what people do online is
Mm.
they want to start a business. Yeah.
Yeah.
They want to change their life. They go
Mm.
and buy, they host their website somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
They are learning how to, if they want to learn how to, they don't know the paths they're going to go down.
Mm.
They start blogging. They realize blog is not their thing. They start YouTube video. They realize they go and buy each of these courses individually.
Mm-hmm.
And they are trying to figure out which one is the one that is. And in this process, it creates this overwhelm that most people say online business is a scam. It doesn't work.
Mm.
That's what. But here, what he did very simply was bring the best, because Stewart is like, he doesn't like anything low.
Mm.
In his, if you meet, he prefers to give you a high price, but
Mm.
it's better for him to give you something that he knows that is gonna take you
Mm-hmm.
to end up to get you the result that you want in your business.
Yeah.
So when he started this 97, I'm like, I saw a lot of training that were saying to host your website is like $47 a month and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, why is this one more expensive? And I tried those ones. I realized I was not speaking to anybody. There's nobody to. It's just like they give you a PDF, read it. If you can't understand it, and you can go.
That's a
They've
problem.
taken your money.
Mm.
But with this, there is so many live calls every week. If you go to the calendar, um, training calendar, there are so many live calls every week that you can, based on, you don't need to attend all of them. So based on marketing, there's one we had today. This is today's Tuesday. New members, if you get on board today, then you should be on this call by 7 o'clock. It's starting literally in 1 minute.
Mm.
So if I change the time to UK, so
London.
that would be 7 p.m. So they're literally starting off now. Then tomorrow, this happens like every week. So you don't have to be in all of them. All you just have to do, if you are building the business and you have a particular problem in any area that you're looking to solve,
Mm-hmm.
then you join a call that will help you overcome that challenge.
Mm. Okay.
So
Mm.
it's not overwhelming.
Mm. I see. Okay. So with that one, so you said that's not been rolled out yet.
not dead people. I'm going through it.
Oh, you are going through
There's
it
a
now.
train. You see, there's when you release a training that you're
Mm,
going to open to the market
mm.
in a large
Yeah,
later on
yeah,
in the future.
yeah,
You can't just roll it out like that. It has to go through some testing, some snippets. There are some
yeah.
testings
Mm-hmm.
they have to do before they eventually bring it. So
The whole thing out,
normally
yeah.
it takes about 3 months
Mm-hmm.
to do that test.
Mm-hmm.
So with the COVID-19,
Mm-hmm.
he decided to bring it a little bit closer. But he tried to do it, but he said, I think he went back to his original plan. He did, but he said, rather than people like losing their job without hope, they can
Mm.
get into the training and start maybe while they are still, but they will still tell you they are still testing it. Let me see, you still see it on the banner there.
Hmm.
I've been going through the training myself.
Okay.
It's crazy. Let me see if
Mm.
I can. There should be some training that will. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you. It's not like it's something that would help
Hmm.
you get more clarity.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are currently split testing a variety of offers. We may show up
Yeah.
on referrals and usual manner. Blah 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 blah. So it's something that they are still testing. They are
Yeah.
telling you they are still testing it because there could be some bugs. Just like if you have, like I have a Facebook group, I help people
Hmm.
um, do online business. I help people like I said in the beginning. Let me share my screen again. So this is called Keep It Simple. I just like to keep things simple myself. I
Yeah.
don't like to
Hmm.
So if you when you start working with people,
Hmm.
like I said, you can find it easy.
Hmm.
Me, I find it easy. But when you start taking people through it, they'll be hitting some hurdle that you didn't hit. You'll be like, why are you saying this? Why is this? Is just walk past it, and they'll be like, no, it's hard, hard, hard. So that's why I created this group to like help them overcome
Yeah.
those technical issues that most people would normally get through.
Face. Yeah.
So it's every Saturday we do weekly trainings. Um,
Hmm.
and I'm glad now that this is one thing to for you to learn how to do all these Google ads, and it's one thing to teach other people
Other people as well.
how to do it as well.
Hmm. Yeah. I
My friend
see.
is in the United States, and she's learning
Okay.
how to do her ads on YouTube.
Yes.
And this is us. This should be us. If I click here, so every Saturday we join. As you can see, majority of them are black people
Yeah.
because they resonate with me.
Uh.
But there are a few other people as well. It's not a racial thing, but it's
Yeah. Because recently there was this lady that I watched your more or less like an interview with them. She's a lecturer. She used to be, I don't know if she's still a lecturer, and she was telling her story about how she started. If you could remember, not too long ago,
there's
actually.
the good thing now is I've had a
Mm,
lot of success. So students,
stories there.
I don't know which. If you can tell me their name, I will tell you which one.
I can't remember. She apparently she's a single mother, a single parent. Sorry, and she
Oh
she
yeah,
she's a lecturer.
yeah,
Yeah, you remember the lady I was
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah.
I'm referring to.
Esther,
Yes.
I think it's Esther.
Oh,
She
okay. I
has a
can't
daughter,
remember.
and
Okay.
I thought that was in the interview. I think it's her.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. So, listening to her story, it was very inspiring as well for her to find ways to reach um or to overcome all the obstacles that, as you mentioned earlier on, that some people might come across certain obstacles. And again, if the passion is there, if the desire is there to achieve that goal, you just
You crush it.
crush it. Absolutely. You crush it. And for me, that's where I am. That's because, like I said, I don't want to I don't want to come 2021. I'm now scratching my head. You know, of course, the jobs offers that are coming, they may sound lucrative, but at the end of the day, it's still the case whereby you don't have your life. You know what I want, what I think of, what I desire is not achievable. But if I was listening to poor rich dad poor dad
Yeah,
a few days ago, and one of the things he talked about, which really kind of struck the chord again, was about the fact that, you see, even if you are employed, if you are self-employed, if you have your own business, the key thing is you've got the responsibility to make this work, because at the end of the month, nobody's coming to give you a salary and say thank you for the time you
yeah,
spent for 10, 30 days. Okay, so you are in the loop, you know what is happening.
yeah.
So it's either you fall flat, uh, nothing comes in, or you work hard.
Yeah,
But if you put in that effort to make sure that, well, at the end of the day, it works out for me. Okay, compared to you putting in that effort to build somebody's business.
but that's what it is.
That's it.
That's
That's
what it is. The same energy, the same energy you are going to work to do. Can you do it for yourself? That's
can
the
you do
only
it?
difference.
Can you do it for yourself?
And
You
the
know,
answer is
and
most people is no. I'm telling you the truth. That's what it is. You just it's not complicated. You wake up by 8 o'clock to go to work. You
Mhm.
come back by 8 p.m. or whatever, 6 p.m.
Yeah,
You do this 5 days a week. We
yeah,
have been in lockdown now for about 6 weeks.
yeah.
Have you woken up every day 8 o'clock and work on your business till 6 p.m. for the past 6 weeks? The answer is
I
no.
haven't. 7:30. I'm up 6 o'clock. 7:30. I'm by the computer, and I have to be there till 3:30.
Yeah,
And the only time you have, another thing is about the fact that, so for 8 hours I only have 30 minutes to
for break.
myself for break. I said, come on, this is enslavement.
Yeah,
You know, this is just not right. Life is not designed to be this way. And I like something you posted a few days ago. I was reading. So everybody can change their life, but not everybody will.
but that's true.
And that was like, wow, that's wisdom, because inside of us, everybody's thinking, well, I wish, but when you wish and you don't take actions, it just stays there.
It's not even you made a very valid point there, but
Mm,
from where I look at it is what I'm doing is not special. Does that make
mm,
sense?
mm,
It's
mm,
normal.
mm.
It's just that I refuse to focus on doing something for somebody else. I
Yes,
want to
and
grow
then
mine. So I understand the principles of growing your own
mm,
is
mm,
different from working. It's not there's get this, none of them is good or bad. Only your
mm,
thinking makes it so. This is Shakespeare.
yeah, yeah,
Whether you're working for somebody is a good thing. Whether you're working for yourself is a good thing. There's none of them
mm,
is bad. It's
yeah.
just which one do you want out of it?
Absolutely, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's the way you see things, and for me, it's just high time that, I just need to. You need to have a target that this is the what I want to do, and once I'm able to get somebody to walk me through what I need to do, because I've been watching this lady as well. You definitely know her. Amazon Jetstream, Howard,
Yeah.
Sophie Howard.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. I used to watch hers as well, and that's all. It's also the same thing that, the passion she has in doing what she's doing.
Absolutely. That's the
It's
thing. Many
business for
people
herself.
the way I like her marketing is
Mm.
appealing. You
Very
don't
appealing.
usually see a lot of women doing what
No,
she's doing,
no,
and she
no.
is doing it brilliantly. So
Absolutely.
it will be appealing, but the secret is still the same.
Hmm. That's the thing.
The secret is
Yeah,
you don't have that desire to change your life. Whether you go there, you think you say, "What has this woman got? I haven't got."
I haven't got,
Uh,
yeah,
Maybe you
you
don't
know.
know what it took her to be in front of camera. You don't know what it took her to launch that
Yeah.
business in Amazon. You don't
Yeah.
know if you don't have that thing that is burning.
Yeah.
It's a burning desire,
Mm.
and if it's
Mm.
not burning, now if they tell you pay $100, you say like, oh no,
Mm.
because everything is okay.
Yeah.
But that's
Mm.
what it is. If they say pay, like for me, there's goals I've set now that like 100. If I say these numbers, it might look ridiculous. Like 100,000 in a single month. Is it
Mm.
possible?
Mm.
The truth is I can see the roadmap. It might take me at least 5 years. That's a goal. So I need to start,
Building towards that.
start building, putting the work today.
Mm.
I know what it might be. I don't know what I like. Most people ask, "What are you going to sell? What are you? What I have?" I don't know any of that. The truth is, it comes from here.
Yeah.
Self-confidence, belief in yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I will try a bunch of things that will not work, but I
Mm-hmm.
can't be disheartened because it's just a learning curve.
Mm. Mm.
It will be
Yeah.
a learning curve for me. But if it's eventually the goal will happen,
Mm.
it's gonna
That's true. Mm.
it's gonna happen
Mm.
because it's a
Mm.
principle that I'm following. I normally say I don't believe anything they teach us in school anymore. I just follow. I read books, think and
Mm-hmm.
grow rich, and they lay down principles. They say um I have it on my book here. They
Mm.
should change your life. The principles you must adhere to if you
Yeah.
do anything in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. One is mastermind.
Mm-hmm.
Talk with people that are building,
Yeah.
achieving things in life. They say you become the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. So none of my friends now earn anything less than 15K a month. So that's they are. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Aiming high.
boy, come. What are you still doing there? I'm like, I'm scared. So that's mastermind. They're helping me understand
Yeah.
that there's nothing really wrong with what I'm doing. I just
Mm.
do what I'm doing. I'll get there.
Yeah.
That one is definitely chief aim, which is the goal. So I've set
Mm.
the goal. So
Mm.
I'm working with it. I'm having these meetings every 2 to 3 days to understand, well, how can I improve. This is what I have done every single day. And now it's self-confidence.
Yeah.
You gotta believe in yourself. If you're gonna,
Yeah.
you gotta. There's nothing like you gotta fight fear. At
Mm.
some people, I was looking at some people would you gotta overcome fear. There's no doubt
Yeah.
about it. So you gotta know how how they originated from.
Yeah.
One is you have to save money. They have to
Mm.
find a way to be saving at least 10% of, even if it's
Your
not
income.
10%. It's more
Mm.
like you have to be saving a portion of your income.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the money you save is that matters. It's the habit
A bit.
of it. That habit comes with discipline.
Exactly.
So for you to achieve that 100K a month, you need discipline. So you
Mm.
cultivate that discipline from putting in
Yeah.
something away. Because if I'm
Yeah.
putting money away, I would one day see an opportunity that will take me there. Then I have
Exactly.
something to get back to.
Hold on. Yeah.
That's the that will take me there. Does that make
Yeah.
sense? It's not really
Yeah.
the money that is important, it's the habits. The other one is initiative and leadership.
Mm.
Ability to do things without anybody telling you to do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Take action.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do let's say for instance, I wanted to help people record this do this training. Then I started it. Now we are three here after an hour.
Mm.
So I could have on it and nobody turned up and I said no.
Yeah. Mm.
So your mind will always be guiding you on what to do.
Yeah.
Just follow it. You don't know. Maybe I will record it now and post it.
Yeah.
Literally doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But somebody can watch this 6 months later.
Yeah.
That person happens to be the person that will take me to that 100K.
Yeah. Mm.
So
Mm. That's
you
true.
you do not question
Mm-hmm.
ideas that come to your mind. All you just need to do is take the action.
Exactly.
If you take the action, because
Mm.
your mind is like a navigational tool of your life. It's
Yeah.
as long as you focus on that goal, it will be telling you do this, do
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Mm-hmm.
responsibility to take those actions, regardless.
Yeah.
Blog I wrote in 2018 is still paying me today. When I was writing that blog, I didn't even know what
You
I was.
never thought about it. Yeah.
I still
Mm.
so another thing is imagination. You got to dream it. You got to have a vision.
Yeah. Mm.
Enthusiasm. You should be happy every day.
Yeah.
You should always carry yourself. peace with that passes all understanding.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm.
Whether it's working or it's not working, you're happy.
Mm. Yeah.
That's it
Mm.
about the dream that you're going to
Yeah. Yeah.
self-control,
Mm.
habit
Mm.
of doing more than you get paid of.
Mm.
Paid for. I help a lot of people without asking any money. That one is I try to. That's they say that's one of the critical elements again.
Yeah.
Using personality, you have to love people.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no successful person that hates people.
Hates people. Yeah.
So you gotta find a way to develop a pleasing personality.
Absolutely.
Accurate
Abs-
thinking, accurate thoughts. That's 11.
yeah.
You have to. There's a mind map. I use mind map. If you're in technical, I don't store things in my head. I always use jotters and
Yeah.
write down
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah.
These are habits of success. You gotta do that. There's no way
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna change your life if you don't do all these simple things.
Exactly.
Not you training
Mm.
the product that you're going to, it's this habits that will concentration. You gotta concentrate. Cooperation.
Yeah.
You can't do it by yourself.
Oh.
You gotta mastermind with people. And when you mastermind with people, let's say in this product that I am doing in Jungle Scouts, I wouldn't have been able to. It cost about $500. I paid for it. Then I realized that a few people. This is a software to sell products in Amazon.
And
Um,
goes count. Yeah.
yeah. So it's all part of is they include it in the training. Sophie's one is just this one, Amazon,
Yeah.
but this one is both and even much
Okay.
more. So that's what the difference. So this software now, I'm not sharing it with people. So I found it cheaper.
Hmm. Okay.
So you got to find a way to. Um, so these are other people I'm sharing it with. So we're all sharing the same software and all that.
Okay.
So now I wouldn't have been able to save this cost if I was outside thinking, how am I going to sell on Amazon?
Hmm.
How am I? Or we can be in this group now. We now form this team and launch products together. Maybe I don't have a lot of money. Maybe I have
Mm-hmm.
like 2K, somebody else has 2K. We come up with 10K. We
Mm.
agree, we share the profits equally, we put our brains together and we work. And that could lead us to something completely different. But I don't know any of these people. I just met them in this training. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But if you put yourself in a sport,
Mm-hmm.
opportunities will just be
Yeah. Mm.
around you here and there. Then failure is another one. You gotta fail at some point.
Yeah.
You're
Fear,
gonna
fear of failure.
you're gonna go smooth sailing. Thoroughness, it's the ability to tolerate people. Uh,
Yeah.
the last one is golden rule. These are the qualities. Golden rule is simply is in the Bible. Do unto others as you like them to do.
What others to do unto you. Yeah.
Anything I'm telling you now, I'm actually telling it to myself. So if I'm
Mm.
lying to you, I'm lying to myself. So
Mm-hmm.
golden rules. That's what all of them,
Mm.
because you're gonna figure out a lot of things as you start developing this habit. So it's a way to change our life. It's my
Absolutely.
wife now and children. We are on a routine. nobody, nobody just goes around the house like that. I'm on everybody's case. I tell them if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, tell me off.
Yeah.
They push me, I push them. We all are because you can't leave them behind.
No, no, you have to carry them along.
That's very
Exactly.
wrong.
Yeah. Any successful person, if you want to be successful, you have to carry the people along with
Of
you.
course, because that's why
Otherwise, yeah.
many marriages fail because the man will go and start making the money and he will leave the wife.
A woman is
That,
left behind.
and he can't. When that gap opens, to close it is very hard. The
Yeah.
man is chasing this dream of buying all the Ferrari and all the things. And meanwhile, the wife and children are here, like they live in this some house, but there's no peace.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's very impressive. I mean, that's wisdom as well. You see.
Boy, well, that's what it is. In all you get understanding.
Yeah, you get understanding.
Communication is the
Absolutely.
principal thing. That's
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's been so nice. It's been so interesting with this wisdom you've shared with me as well. So to move forward, um, what's the first step for me to take here? Because as you said, there's this new product that's
yeah.
uh,
I can give you access to the new product straight away. Um,
mm,
with,
yeah.
yeah.
Would that be through my email? Oh.
I can pop it in the chat. Where is that window? I'll just give you a link here. If you are you on the desktop, right?
Yeah, I'm on the desktop. Yeah.
Okay, so I will copy that.
Because I've got some friends. I had a discussion with them a few days ago, and you know, they always almost we all share the same passion. I mean, this lockdown, he's jobless now. You know, and the question is this the way life should
Pop it
be?
in the chat. I don't know if you can see it in the chat.
I can see there's a message in the chat.
Yeah, if you click on it, it should open on a browser, so at least you have it. So when I close this window,
Okay, so I can see is it tidy?
URL. So if you click on it, it should open on a new browser.
Oh, okay. Without close Zoom when I click on it?
No.
It won't, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me see now. Okay. All in one package. Yeah, it's
Yeah, like
mm.
like you were saying about your friend.
Yeah. He you know, it was like his stock. And
Not stuck.
yeah, because with this, especially when you're a contractor, you are the first to be kicked out when things like this happen.
Yeah.
You know, and so you just imagine him being in that situation where he's been given the kick because of this coronavirus thing, and now he's got bills to pay. You know.
Listen, this is, in my opinion and perspective,
Mm,
this is the best time to shift.
absolutely. Mm,
You see, at least the banks are going to, the interest rate is down.
yeah.
Um,
Access to capital. Mm,
There's more access now to capital. They're going to favor people who want to build businesses
yeah. Mm, mm,
because a lot of people will be laid off.
mm,
Because human being, like Stuart, I don't know the exact data, but the human beings are the much more costly things to when it comes to business.
yeah.
So a lot of companies are going to learn how to do adverts online with digital marketing.
Mm,
That's going to be their new
yeah.
strategy.
Trend.
But when you are in like a contractor where you physically need you to perform an activity,
Mm-hmm.
now you're going to take a pay cut
Mm,
because they
mm,
will tell you if they're going to keep you, a lot of people will take pay cuts if
mm-hmm.
they're going to keep you,
Yeah.
because that's the way they need to recover a little bit. Because understand this, when you read this book, yeah,
Mm,
life is, or nature is not even, life is always, nature is always building and breaking down. You
mm,
build, you break down. That's the cycle. Don't make mistake about it. So this, what is just happening now is things
mm-hmm.
are breaking down.
Mm,
So the next 10 years is going to be building. So you either reset and change direction completely, or you still see yourself in this position. Maybe in like another 10 years time, you will still see yourself in this situation where we are today, still asking the same question.
yeah.
Or if you pivot and change
Mm.
to the digital economy, you listen to Robert Kiyosaki, I don't think there's anybody that says everything like plain like Robert.
Seriously.
I listen to him a lot. If you look at my one of my YouTube this thing here,
Yeah.
let me share with you. Everything is not. I'm trying to shoot a video. I'm listening to him.
Yes.
Look at him. I'm trying to understand his message because there's something he understands that many people don't.
His mindset is
It's a
completely.
mindset. It's a mindset. I'm trying to take myself where he is with where I think.
Mm,
They are not afraid of money, these kind of people. They owe more.
yeah. Mm.
They are willing to go to the bank and borrow money and do big businesses, big.
Seriously.
So why can't I do that?
Exactly.
Why am I scared?
Yeah.
I need to push that wall down
Mm-hmm.
to be able to.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get to that level.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be
Mm.
afraid of
Mm-hmm.
money or anything. So this book is teaching me where the sources of fear come from and how to
Wow.
eradicate it.
Wow.
So
Wow.
it takes time to get rid of it. It's not
Mm-hmm.
something you just wake up one morning and get rid of.
No. No. Yeah.
You got to work on your mindset daily, take action daily,
Absolutely.
and know where, because governments, you will understand. See, I think government people, they know all these strategies and techniques in terms of fear and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more of Napoleon Hill wrote a very brilliant book, The Law of Success in 16 Lessons. Put your hands on it.
Mm. Mm. I see.
Get your
Uh,
hands.
I'll get that book. Is it Napoleon? Yeah.
Napoleon Hill, The Law of Success in 16 Lessons, 1918. Everything that is happening today is based on that book.
How do you spell his surname?
Hill, Hill.
Oh, Hill. Yeah. Yeah. The Law of Success.
Yeah. Once you Google it on Amazon or anything, you should find
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah. I'll get that book. Yeah. I'll get that book. Yeah. That's very interesting.
audio. If you don't have time, audio will work for you.
Um,
Like me.
I think maybe I'll probably go for the audio
Yeah, that's
because
what I do. I do
yeah,
it straight away.
yeah, that'll probably do.
Over and over and over. I've been listening to it now for the past 6 months. And
Wow.
I haven't finished chapter 3.
You still go back to it.
When you understand it, when you understand it, you know the. That's where I'm learning all these things, and it's life changing.
It's,
Forget
it's,
about the
it's,
money that comes with it.
mm,
You will know good and bad in life. You will
mm,
understand things a lot better. You will see
yeah,
life differently.
yeah,
You will see clearly what's happening in the world. You have a
yeah,
responsibility to either be the good side or the bad side.
yeah,
Because that's
absolutely.
what the book is. The book is like it opens. There are some books that it got a book that got pulled off the shelf
Hmm.
because of its content. It revealed a lot of secrets.
Yeah. Mm,
So
mm.
if you don't seek knowledge, you're not gonna find it.
You won't find it. Yeah, you won't find it. That's true.
So that was
That's
that was one thing I learned from one of my mentors. He said, Pascal, you're hearing me, but you're
mm,
not hearing me."
mm,
And what he meant was he has told me several times, read this book, The Strangest Secret, read The Law of Success. Me, the type of school I went to, I don't want to read anything again. And I went back, I said, why am I not producing the result? Why am I in a I said, have you read the book? I said,
mm.
no. So you're hearing me. You're not hearing me.
And
So the secret is not in online marketing. That's where the secret is.
yeah.
Put your hand on that book, anything you
Mm.
touch turns to gold.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
magic.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It is.
life changing. And
It
if you
is.
find the secret, help another person. That's
Mm.
just my message.
Absolutely.
If you
Absolutely.
find the secret,
It's
help
it's
another person.
it is very true. It's very true. So now, if when I go into this website, um, follow the whatever I have to do on this website, yeah,
Yeah.
and then um, with your is it daily thing you do, or it's just every 3 days, like this Facebook catch
No,
up
it's
thing?
weekly. Every
Yeah,
Saturday.
every Saturday.
Q&A. It's just like questions from people from all over the world. We just come together and we share strategies.
Mm. Okay.
They
Okay.
see because I'm a little bit advanced. They asked me how when I was here, what was I doing? I don't know. I was
Mm.
guide them. You need to be
Yeah,
doing this right now. You need to be doing this right now.
yeah,
Because it's
exactly.
easy to say, I want to make money, I want to make money, and you haven't taken the first 10 steps, and it doesn't work that way. So you need that
Yeah.
person to like say, do this one. And that's what. But Stewart did a very, very, very. Imagine somebody taking himself on,
Mm.
build a income stream, 6-figure income in 2 years organically online.
Serious.
That's the training you're getting into. How can you go from
Mm.
zero to 6 figures in 2 years?
Mm.
Organically without spending not limited amount of money involved.
Mm. Mm.
Possible.
Mm.
How to develop a brand online that will
Yeah.
selling for you. And
Mm.
if I talk about the affiliate part of the business, he will teach you how to incorporate your affiliate programs into your business,
Mm-hmm.
build your own course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like for me, when you get into the space, you will see that Africa is a virgin market.
It is. It is. It
So
is.
and these guys will find it difficult to break that market because they are white. I'm not being racist. But you know what? We gotta go.
We have to, yeah, we have to. We have to.
Man, there's no more the world is very small.
Yeah.
The world is smaller.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's
It's
true.
only a
It's
matter
it's
of time. We need to start building our own resources back home
uh absolutely. That's
to help people. We only got we have I'm 40 now, so I only got 2 decades to make this happen.
absolutely.
I gotta do fast. Fast.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
fast. That's what it is. There's no point saying I got 20 more years. That sounds too I got only 2 decades, man.
No, and you see, even if to 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 make matters even more realistic, you only have the day as we have today.
Exactly. So I need to do what I gotta do.
Do what you have to do. You know, do what you have to do.
Everything I have to do today.
Absolutely. There's no guarantee that
Now
tomorrow.
it's gonna be 20 years. That's true. That's true. You're right.
Exactly. You
Absolutely right.
know, as we are talking, we don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. Yeah, I mean, just a few months ago, the talk was more about Brexit and
Who's talking
how
about
we
that?
thought Brexit was the only word that we've ever heard in this world.
Who's talking about that? That people need
Who's
food
talking
on their
about
table.
it today? You know, nobody's even. It's like, was there anything called Brexit? Everybody's thinking that. I was asking my boys, do you remember Brexit? They said we can't even remember. It's gone. You know, so it's just about some of these things that you said. But once again, you made reference to the fact that when you get to some point in life where it's like the awareness comes, okay, and then the unfortunately the complication is, especially from our backgrounds, where you have to go through a lot of things before you get to that point.
See,
And
I
oh,
forgive us. We get to like before I came to London, I was almost 33.
mm,
I had to
mm.
start afresh again.
So you just
Spent
imagine
another 7 years discovering myself.
it's ahead of my brother.
So you're already old. You know what? I read one book that said
Okay.
in the law of success, he said when you reach that 40-year mark, that's when you begin to see the truth about life and nature in its way.
Yeah.
And that's why most people think they can't achieve much more in their life and they just ride on and just
Yes. Yes.
pass
Give up.
away.
Yeah.
But very few people, that is when they begin.
Yeah.
Well, they've got the experience, they've got the knowledge, just apply the knowledge.
Mm,
The book
yeah.
is phenomenal.
It's brilliant. I'll definitely get this book because what you just mentioned or just said, it just reminds me of. I was having a chat with somebody and I said, look, in as much as it might sound as if it's days and years have been wasted,
That's
at the
why
same time, it's not too late.
oh,
You know, if you learn from you carry the experiences in life, because sometimes the buildup of things is what equips you for what is ahead of you.
that's correct.
Yeah. So I mean, to build a house, you don't just say I'm building a house. You must start from somewhere, the concrete, the planning, the
That's the
foundation.
architectural work of it first.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't just have a roof when there's no foundation.
And that's why I like this training because first module 2 is business planning. Before you even open your computer, is module 4. So some people, when I came in, I'm like, show me the money, show me.
Oh,
No, before you really do a business, you gotta write a business plan. I'm like, I know what this is all about, numbers. I don't wanna, I just wanna make money. And guess what? I made that mistake. I spent 5 months just trying to think because I thought I knew. But for some reason, I cracked the code very quickly. And I had to go back and start writing business plan. Now I've got business plan. I've opened a company, and I'm like doing it. Like, is should I have done it that time? Yes. Did I do it? No.
Yes. Oh.
So I learned a lot. So don't make the same mistake. In case if you try jump in, just believe in yourself very early that you can do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very early. This believe in yourself
Mm-hmm.
and don't set any dream. If you had told me it's possible to make 10,000, that would be like a dream in a single month. But now I know I've done it. It's not like I'm bragging about it, but
Yeah. Mm.
it's
Absolutely. Yeah. Mm.
I can't get that one if I haven't done this one. So you do this one, you realize this one is nothing. There are people doing $1 million
Yeah. Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
that. So how do you get there?
Yeah. And you know, just to make you laugh, you know, our African daddies will tell you they don't have two heads, so
But it's true. you see, you see, they don't do they? They don't.
they
They
don't
don't.
have two heads, so
They don't. And I am so our background, that's why I said you will learn a lot from that book. It's not literally. Once you get that concept in that book, it will help you understand the paradigm that is always working
yeah,
against us.
yeah, yeah.
Because that's where the work is. It's not literally in the training. It's that voice in your head when you want to do that thing that will tell you
You
leave
can
it
do.
till tomorrow. Or procrastination, I didn't put that in. The habit.
Mm.
I've got an affirmation in my in my bathroom. In fact, even inside my car, everywhere around my house. I do the hardest thing first every day. This will help me eliminate the habit of procrastination.
It's true. It's true. That's very
That's
true.
the key. I just put it in the visual sign so I can see it. So every
Mm.
time I sit, I ask myself, have I done what I'm supposed to do today, the hardest task? If
Yeah,
I've done it, I say, all right, now I'm going towards my goal.
exactly. 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 And
Just
all of these things,
procrastination will kick in.
yeah, yeah. And these are all the petty things that you might see it as something not so relevant, but they are in disguise. And these are the things that make you up. They build you up. They mold you.
This
They
is what
shape you.
makes people look at you and say you have a special talent. They don't have any special, like they don't have two heads. They just take the action immediately without procrastinating.
Exactly.
That's what
Exactly.
gets them there. So if you, it's a habit. Once you form that habit, it follows you for to the rest of your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what you're looking to create is that habit of
Mhm.
get a decision, you make that decision, I'm going to do this, and you never go back on it.
Mm, mm, mm.
Successful people make decisions very fast. Why? Because they have a goal.
Exactly.
Will this take me towards my goal? Yes, no. They already, if it's yes, what's the next action? Take
Mm.
it.
They, and then they are done.
In that time, irrelevant of how long it's going to take or how much money that it costs, just take the action.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And you
How
realize you get the goal and you look back and say, how did I
how
get
did I
there?
do it? How did I-
And somebody will come and look at you and say, this guy has got a special
Some
talent. God
special
has
talent.
blessed him. So special. No, God did not bless anybody special. That person doesn't procrastinate. That's what it means.
Yeah.
I always say in my webinar that the easiest things are easily neglected by the
Yes.
average person.
Mm,
And
mm.
they need to come back 10 years, 20 years down the line in their life, they realize it's
Oh,
just this simple thing
simple that I
that you
didn't do
do,
it.
they
Yeah.
ignored.
Yeah.
And they are looking to make money online. I'm saying, no, it's not about the money. It's a habit that you've been talking yourself out of it for,
Mm.
for 20 years. Like I asked you, we talked about earlier,
Yeah.
you've been working in your company, you dedicate 12 hours to your company every single day,
Yeah.
5 days a week. Now we've been in lockdown for 6 weeks. Have you worked
Yes.
just 24 hours on your own stuff to create the
Yeah.
change that you want? The answer
Hmm.
to many
That's,
people is gonna be no.
that's true. That's true. That's
And
true.
what is the secret? There's no secret. Everybody can do it, but not everybody will.
Yeah, nobody will. Yes, not everybody will. That's a very
I
deep.
still wake up. I still wake up by 4 o'clock
Mm,
day
mm,
to wake up my kids. We do exercise in the morning.
yes,
We got to keep them on that routine. We can't
exactly.
change.
Yeah.
Whether we're in lockdown or lock up or whatever, we got to keep doing this thing until everybody. So my son now wakes up and says, "Daddy, it's time for exercise." I say, "Yes." If I'm feeling tired, if I'm not energetic, be the one that will inspire us. Let's keep
I
pushing.
need to do it. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
my wife comes up the other day saying, "Are you not doing exercise today? Come on, let's go."
So, you
Everybody's
see,
going.
that,
Now
that's it.
she cooks food. She prepares the meal
Mm-hmm.
like normally before she would make all this eba and just
Fill that fridge, you know.
let's put it to sleep. Now she said, "No, you're eating this portion. Yeah, this is your portion today. You're not eating it." I was like, "Oh my god!" But now everybody's working as a team because she knows that in our family there's history of high blood pressure. Said, "No, you don't want to be drinking medication. You want to control your weight. In that way, you don't need that medication."
Mm-hmm.
But some people will rather drink the medication and gain the weight. It's choice. Like I said, nothing is good or bad. It's only
Yeah,
the way you look at it.
exactly. Exactly.
So
That,
it's work to get here. I have to tell you, it's work,
that's
and it's
not
even more work to go further. So, but
absolutely.
as long as we are all healthy, happy, the rest is just bonus.
Absolutely, yeah. That's
We are
true.
happy.
That's true.
Marriage is
Mm,
good. Kids are healthy. We are all
yeah.
joy, happy.
Mm,
The rest
mm,
is bonus from God.
it's true. I mean to run it up, I would say God richly bless you. Because um, is it another thing that I've realized is again, how many of our kinds do you see doing these things, and especially in this part of the world as well?
They look at
Okay.
you, they're pointing fingers. They will kill your spirit. That's why I run to this. That's why I run into the. I run when I hear them say it doesn't work. I run into my group and say, "Yes, these people. Yeah, it's working. It's working." I had to do that for literally a year. To
Seriously.
use result that people can see. But it's
Yeah.
easy. They can sway you off in the early beginnings.
I don't say this one.
White people. It's for these people. That's what they say. But it's
Yeah.
easier for them to tell me to get a job, to go and
Get
do.
some security or go and do, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that job anyway.
Mm,
It's just
yeah.
I don't want that part.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah, but you see, your presence in this platform, um, I trust that it to pose a lot of challenge, and it to kind of push people, our kinds, to think beyond the norm
Yeah.
and realize that, well, it doesn't matter. Like you did mention something about my accent and my color and
Come
everything.
on, man. All these things I've dealt with it. I know.
Exactly, because you see, I I I was listening to this lady who teamed up with Rich Dad and Poor Dad. I've forgotten her name a few days ago, and things about financial education. We were not taught these things growing up in part of the world that me and we grew up in. You understand? We were taught that you need to go to school, have education,
Yeah.
have some certificates, go be employed, and that's the end of the story. Okay, and this is a baton that's been passed on to generations after generations.
You will read it in the book. You see,
Ah,
you see where it came from. You will know how to fight it. And I told you a book that was pulled off the shelf. So
that's stuff,
My mentor said, "You're hearing me, but hey, when you read the book, your eyes will open."
we've not we didn't they never taught us these things. Okay, so the capacity to grow, and what makes complicated more complex is, I think, when you even become a Christian. Well, we have shifted every responsibility to God. Mhm.
I'll tell you, there's another thing they said. That's why I don't want to go into that's, this type of book. I want to encourage you, above you, right?
I mean, quite-
Go into the book, take the one you like, and leave the rest inside because you're gonna see things that will spark your like. You start seeing everything differently if you're not careful. So next week I'm gonna make a training. I'm gonna shoot a training. 6 basic fears of man. The fear of death. That's the one that you're talking about now. And so, and that's what's triggering all this change in the world.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a training on fear, the 6 bit, and that's where the money is.
Mm.
You understand the fears,
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
and that's what motivates people, and that's where the money is.
That's it.
So
That's
it's not literally what am I going to sell? Find out what moves people and sell it.
and then let's get to that.
It's right there in your face. You can't do
Yeah,
anything about it. That's
this
why I'm
is
like,
it.
this is easy.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah,
This
this
is
is
easy, but
it.
so many people don't want to study.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
it's those that invest in themselves, those are the ones that make the change. It's not it can either be here or here. There's not again, nature is always building and breaking down. So
yeah.
it's what I believe is everything is based on the golden rule. Whatever you do, help somebody else.
Help somebody.
Make their life better. Leave the person with an impression of increase.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's true. All the successful people I've listened to, um, this is this is the way they conclude what success is. I mean, these are billionaires, and they
Yeah.
said, "Oh,
Because there's something you come to the conclusion, you will know it.
exactly."
Once
He
you
said, "No,
know
don't
it,
think that." Yeah,
you will just
that
then
I've got so.
realize what does God want you to do in this life. That's what's your life's purpose.
Mm, mm,
No matter how you look at it, is to make the other man
yeah,
life better.
that's a person. Yeah,
You need to sacrifice your own life so another person can live.
absolutely.
That's the teaching.
Big.
So, or when you see yourself doing sleepless nights,
Mm,
doing all these things, you're literally doing it so another person's lives can be better.
and be
In
transferred.
that way, you receive the blessing.
Blessing. You receive the blessing.
Yeah.
You receive
It's exactly like I said, if you help enough people get what they want, you will have everything you want.
everything you want. Absolutely.
It's kind of a weird way to look at
Yeah,
how to make
yeah,
money.
yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
like I'll come here to make money. Show me the money. And you're telling me to go and help people. I've not helped my sisters.
Myself.
But I tell you, that's the law.
Yeah.
You can't
Mm,
avert it. If you
mm,
right put yourself first,
mm, mm.
then you're going to struggle.
Absolutely.
Always put people's need first
Absolutely.
before
Abs-
you
Absolutely. Yeah,
show them.
it's very important. Yeah.
It's
Mm,
it's it's in my opinion. I see that my every day I try to form the habit to create that.
mm-hmm.
That's what
Mm-hmm.
it's all about. Form a habit that will lay hold of you, that will take you down that road.
Mm, mm. Which is good. Which is good, brother. You've been such a blessing.
You too,
So
man,
much.
for showing
Yeah.
up. And Bino has been hiding behind the scene here, and a few people that popped in and popped out.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see
Yeah,
that.
I had
Yeah.
about. I was. Yeah, maybe next week I'll do. Next week I'll do 6 basic fears, man.
No, that'll be good. I'll tune in and so you'll be sending the alerts, yeah?
Yeah, if you want, I can send you a private invitation.
Yes, yeah, if you can do that, that'll be great. And I think you in one of your emails you left your number.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I did, but I'm gonna take it off very soon because a lot of people have it. The volume of people calling now is
Colin, yeah. Mm,
turning into
mm,
something I don't want. So that's why I'm doing all these calls to like
yeah,
get more people out. And you see it, very few people show up on the call, but I know they watch the recording. There's some of
yeah.
them post the questions as well. They watch the recording. But I think we've covered most of the questions
Mm,
I was gonna answer, but maybe we'll do it some other time. But
yeah.
I literally touched on them
Mm,
based on those desire, skill, and faith. Everybody's got to. if you don't have any desire, there's nobody can give you that one. It just has
Yeah.
to, you're either waiting for a pattern interrupt or
Mm,
you give it to yourself.
mm, mm.
And you gotta be willing to learn something new.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. Hopefully, one day we'll meet at some
Yeah,
point,
we're gonna
and
meet. Uh,
definitely,
we meet
yeah,
every now and then, but due to coronavirus, nobody knows what's.
yeah, just lockdown. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I hope this
Mm.
goes off in the next month or so.
Right?
I hope it comes down within the next month or so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're hoping so that things will come back to normal, and yeah, we can move our bodies around. You know, yeah, yeah. So, Pascal, it's been so nice talking to you. Finally, I've had the chance to talk to you, and I'm so grateful for this impartation, the wisdom and advice. And hopefully, this will continue. I'll go on the website, sorry, and then do this. So that's why registration. That's the website for the registration.
Yeah. Once you get in, and then you see you be part of the. I'll add you to the private Facebook group. We'll connect
Mm,
much more on a business level strategy
yeah. Mm,
and
yeah. Yeah.
think of how we're gonna make this.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah. So if next week Saturday, that's
No,
when,
this week Saturday.
sorry, this week sorry, yeah, this week Saturday, that's when we'll meet again, yeah.
Yeah, 8 p.m.
6
I'll
p.m.
send you the link once you're through with the application. Go through the training in case if you have any questions.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we all meet. You will see other
Yeah.
students as well.
Mm.
There are a lot of new people now.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Thank you so much, Pascal.
We set the first goal.
Yes. Yeah. We said it and then we hit the road.
We hit the road. Let's create a roadmap to it. And
Absolutely.
start taking the
Absolutely.
actions. It
Absolutely.
remains dangerous.
Yeah.
That's how we roll. That's what gets results. We're not gonna
Mm,
hang around and wait.
mm, mm, mm,
It's not
mm.
gonna come to us. We have to.
No, no. Until you take the action, it will never come to you. Absolutely. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
my regards to your boys. And
Yes, regards to your family as well. Okay. Yeah, and God richly bless you, Pascal.
man,
Yeah, you've been such a blessing. Yeah, so much blessed. So have a lovely night, and hopefully I'll speak to you sometime soon. Yeah, definitely catch up with you on Saturday.
yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah. You take care, brother.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, bye.